Hello, Oak Leafs fans. We are coming to you live from sunny Fremont, Nebraska. A little warmer than it was yesterday.
It is, yeah.
My teeth aren't chattering, so that's a big plus.
Yep. Little football going on right next door to us here. Actually, parking lot completely full here.
Yeah.
And that is, sometimes we joke about crowd capacity and things, but actually on that one, I'm being truthful in that there is some good football. Must be, I don't know if just that's the state qualifier going on right next door, but there's quite a bit of folks over there.
Yeah, there are.
Enjoying some football.
I'm going to follow that one in the don't care category. So.
Hey, we have a lot of sports fans here, right? Whether it's football, baseball going on. Hey, tune in later tonight, too. World Series, Game 7, for those out there that also enjoy some baseball. So it should be pretty exciting no matter what. That's the unique thing there. Just love what baseball does there with the Game 7. It's good times for sure.
Yeah. All right, final horn sounding. Warmies are done. Boys are going to collect pucks. Here's some final instructions from Long. And we're going to get this thing underway.
That's right.
So what do you want to see here, Steve, for tonight?
Yeah, we always just talk about coming out strong. I mean, that's kind of the key thing. And what we mean by that is, we always talk a little bit about, the great passing, great visibility, allowing plays to develop here just a little bit. So want to see the boys really take it from there. Don't get too much of a hurry. Sometimes we see that maybe they're amped up just a little bit too much. So maybe passes just a little bit too far in front or a little bit behind, those type of things. So just looking for them to get settled in, some great passes. Let's see if we can get one in the back of the net early on here.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd love to see just some lucky bounces go their way for once.
Yeah, I tell you, yesterday was rough.
Holy, we had so many chances yesterday that just bounced away or in and then they had so many that just bounced their way for them. So
yeah, totally true.
Taking back all the way to last week, you had that one that bounced off the backboards, weird, come right out in front for the early goal.
Yeah, every rink has just some, whether it's the dasher boards, whether it's the Zamboni doors, there's always a spot that's a little wonky. It does give a little home ice advantage for sure, but we can figure that out fairly quick here.
Yeah.
As we start to kick off. If I remember right, I think there was one. I think there's some
The
door.
dam door,
Yeah, I think
Yep.
this one is a little wonky here,
Yep.
so we're going to
Well,
watch that here.
Also, you remember this used to be an Olympic size sheet. And
yeah,
a couple
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago, they cut it down to a regulation size. So there are some places where, the boards maybe didn't quite fit up
Yep.
just perfectly.
So they just use some Flex Seal.
You know what,
and-
JB Wells, little duct tape.
All right, who do we got out here?
We have got Maddox.
Lynch.
Yes. We got Jeremiah and Lunders back on D here.
Oh, boy, took one right
Fremont,
to the chops.
yeah, sure did. Fremont is going to win that, but it's up. Got a chance here. Going to be played into the corner. Jeremiah is going to give chase. Lynch on it. Back behind the net.
Ooh,
First
watch
shot comes out.
Wow.
Nice stop there by Jobjan.
Well, we talked about that first shot.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Nice play there by Lunders. Makes one man miss. Loses it now back into that corner. Watch out. We got a guy in front here. Fremont does.
Watch it.
Dangerous play. Just
Yeah.
go ahead and cover that thing. Jobjan
Nice.
does. We talk about that early jump. And right now it is all Fremont.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Fremont definitely got the jump
Yeah.
there, right? They came out
Oof.
and that's where it was nice. Jobjan just said, "I've seen enough of this. I'm going to go ahead and put a glove on it. Let's get a new group in here." And
Yeah, we got Bird, Stout. Can't see that far away.
Betcher
And
Anderson.
Anderson, there we go. That is one, but cleared out back in. And Fremont was offsides temporarily, so they're going to start the play behind. That's up to Bird. Near side wall here. Coming away is Anderson, and he's off to the races. He's got a bit of space. Intercepted and at the neutral. Nice hit there by Betcher, and Bird is going to send that thing back in to the offensive zone. Stout going to make his play. He takes a big hit
Wow.
from the Fremont forward. And watch out, we got a little bit
Watch
of an
it.
off to the race here. Betcher's chasing his man.
Oh, watch it.
Nice job
Yeah,
of
nice
Betcher.
job.
Just wrapping that up. Not illegally, but shutting it down. Fremont does come away. Chance here for Anderson.
Oh, go,
Through the
go,
neutral
go.
zone if he can get to it. Oh,
Oh,
just tripped up. Play on, they say. Fremont will take control behind the net here. They're going to start up. Watch out behind you there, Betcher. Nice job of Sexton finding the puck. Nobody wants to play it here right in front of us. That is going to squirt all the way down into the defensive zone. So Simpson's going to take over there. Fremont in the middle of the change. Chips up to Anderson. Nice little play there.
go.
Anderson's got Davey on one side with him. Intercepted. Slid out here. We got some fresh legs for the Oakleys. Pushing wide. Centering attempt. No one home. And the Oakleys are going to try and go to work there.
Oh, watch that one.
backside. That was, dangerous play there. Nice job by the Oakleaf D to keep that from getting anywhere near Jobjan. But they come away with it again. Shot through the neutral, or through the middle.
Oh,
I think Jobjan got a piece of one of them there. Down low. Fremont's going to come away with it again. Back up to the point. They're going to fire in. Nice save by Jobjan again. Into the near side corner. Davey looking over his options. Can't find an out. So Fremont going to keep it in again. Davey there with Lynch. Tries to go to the point. Nobody home. Sexton has that slide off his stick. Fremont's going to come back with the puck. Feeds the middle. Back behind the net again. Fremont still has it. Going to go back out to the point. Here comes a shot from the point. Nice save,
Nice.
Jobjan,
Boy,
into that far corner.
he's seen a lot of shots already here.
He is. Lynch with the puck. Oh, whiffs on the clearing attempt. Luckily, that center comes out to
Wow.
Sexton. It just jumping off their sticks today.
Yep.
We're going to have to shore that up here. Hayes is going to tries to come away with it. A couple Fremont players run into each other. Whale over the blue line. Going to fire in off the glove of Jobjan into that far corner. Lynch gets there first. Can't clear, though. Fremont able to keep it in again. It is going to be played over here. Lynch going to start that play up to Maddox. Has it jump over his stick, so Fremont's going to send it back in deep. Lynch will meet his player behind the net. Oh, boy, centering attempt. He's got it.
There it
Oh,
is.
boy.
He's
He kinda
already
pinballed around. It's
He
hard
has
to see.
already seen 6 shots on goal there.
We're going to take a look at
Fremont
that one
coming
here.
out.
Yeah, just leaving the guy wide open in front of the net. Jobjan did a good job of finding that
just
thing through
finding it.
traffic. But, man, they've got to shore up those turnovers here. It's
they
going to be
do.
a long day for the Oakleafs. That is shot back out into center ice and dumped back in. So Lunders will go to work there behind the net. Up to Maddox. Maddox across. Nope, still inside for Fremont. Centering attempt. Doesn't make it through traffic. Maddox knocked down on the play. Fremont has it again.
Oh,
Centering attempt.
watch that one.
Boy, that came out to a dangerous area. Jobjan lucky. Didn't make it through the net. Hayes cuts his man off. Tries to be the first one there. He will make the play. Fremont with it again, though. Comes out to the point. Going to be shot in through traffic. Nice job by Jobjan to find that. Back out. Cleared out.
Let's go, boys.
And it's been all Fremont.
Let's control the puck here.
With 10:41 to go in the first period.
Fremont is absolutely just dominating this puck right now.
They're all over the Oak Leafs here. Jobjan been keeping him in it. That's going to come in offside. Oh, weird bounce.
No, comes back the other way.
Lunders, his blue line gets the Fremont player. Lunders going to start it back behind for Bird. Bird, dangerous play there, Birdie. We don't want to do that. That is going to be sent down the length of the ice, and that will be an ice here. Oh, intercepted by Fremont. They'd rather play it themselves. Starting up. Here it comes, 2-on-2. Goes around. Whoa, nice back check there. Nice Bird. Nice back check by
Watch
Bird.
it.
Lifting.
Oh, nice little poke there from Jobjan.
Yep, his dad taught him that. Near side boards here, puck battle. Fremont comes away with it. Oakleaf dumped in the corner there. Bird gets back up, play on. Jeremiyer's going to send that around. Oh, boy, nothing much you can do on that one.
Well, we've said it. Really, Fremont is just owned the puck, and they're kind of doing what they need to do right now.
Yeah,
and, bad things happen.
You leave a guy wide open at the top of the crease like that, and it's gonna
every time.
9 times out of 10, he's gonna be able to finish that. Not a whole lot Jobjan could do on that shot. And it has been all Fremont.
All Fremont.
So
right
far
now.
in
So
this game.
We got to pick it up here with 9:44 left. First period, 1-0. Fremont with the lead. Oakleaf's going to have to take this away and control the puck a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Offsides. I guess they're going to do the Oakleaf's job for him, but
which is okay. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a couple wins here and there, and then see if we can't control the puck, get in the offensive zone. Reuter going to take the draw.
Reuter, Davey, and Sexton out there for your Oakleafs. Betcher's going to control that behind the net over to Simpson. Simpson looking to break out. Another turnover down low. That's Lynch, excuse me, not Simpson. Betcher trying to get that up to the Oakleaf wing. Can't hit Sexton with the pass. Fremont's got it again. Coming up here to Sexton. Sexton can't clear. Down low again to Fremont. Off the side of the net there. Near side corner to Davey. Back into Fremont. He has it again. Oh, great save there by Jobjan. Fremont comes away with it again. We've got a penalty here on the Oakleafs. Empty net at the other end here. Fremont's going to do the best to control this. They're going to slow it down a little bit. Going back behind. Sexton tries to make a play here. Can't get possession yet. And they're going to come out here 3-on-2. Yes, Oakleafs just need to touch it. Davey finally does. So we've got
hooking
on Sexton, it appears. Nope, not Sexton. Reuter. Okay. So 8:35 in the first period, up 1-0. It's been all Fremont, and this is not going to help.
No, we don't want to give them any sort of momentum because they already have all of it at this point.
It is won there by Miles Hayes into the corner. Fremont comes away with it, though. They're going to go down low, looking to sneak that guy in behind. Shot's going to come through traffic. Jobjan can't find the rebound, but nice job sending it all the way down the length of the ice here. And Hayes will give a little bit of chase. Now he's going to back off. Played up to Fremont. They're going to gain the zone. Set up here down low, near side corner. Back up to the point. Back down. Hayes, nice job, not out though. They're going to keep puck up to the point. Fremont looking over his options. Goes cross ice, shot in. Doesn't make it through traffic. Back to the point. Down low, looking over the option. Going rink side, no shot. Far side, back low. Back up high. Nice shot in. Doesn't make it through traffic.
Lunder's doing a good job in there, right in the center.
Yep. Fremont finds the puck. Turnaround shot.
Watch that. There you go.
Bounce off the post and just don't get it out again. Nice job by
There you go.
Jobjan just to squeeze that thing in.
Wow.
Get the
11 shots already
get
with
the change.
7:19 left. First period with 44 seconds left
yeah.
in the bank Iowa penalty kill.
So it looks like we've got Lynch. Is that Maddox, Lynch, and Betcher out there as your killers. Maddox will take the draw. That is won by Fremont, but Maddox, nice interception
nice
there.
job. That's what we need.
We got a little bit of a chance here. Drake
Take
Lynch
his time.
with him. He's going to just throw that thing in deep. It is Simpson and Betcher on the blue line. Maddox and Lynch are your forwards. And the Drake variety of Lynch. Tries to send that back in deep. Can't do so.
Oh,
Fremont is offsides by about 4.5 months.
yes.
There they're able to finally
Jeez,
touch
not
up.
even close.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see Simpson take his time a little bit more there. Take off a couple TikToks. 10
Janky
seconds
there,
on
took
the kill.
out Maddox.
And it is in for Fremont now. A little bit of a chop.
3 seconds, and
to the
that'll do
point.
it, all even.
Back to even strength. That was shot wide of the net. Nice shot there by Lynch. Oakleys are back to full strength now. They got to get to work here. Betcher is going to go up to.
There you
Can't see
go.
who that is Maddox's. That pass too far ahead of Maddox to bring in, so that's going to go behind the Fremont bench, or net rather. Oakley's come away with it. Got a center.
Goal!
Had a centering man, just couldn't fit that through traffic. That's coming around now to Maddox. Nice job of intercepting that pass. And that goes up and out. If this is the NHL, that'd be a penalty, but
That
it
is.
is not the NHL.
Fortunately, we're in Fremont.
Yeah. So
5:50.
5:59 to play. Look at that. Great
Look at
minds.
that.
Think
That's
nothing
right.
like ours.
Yeah, that's right. Think differently. We got Stout, Anderson, and Bird in there now. You got Jeremiah and
The other Lynch.
yes,
The other brand of
yeah,
Lynch.
There you go, Maddox Lynch.
That is won by Fremont. Intercepted by the boards, though. Nice chance.
Oh.
Bird just didn't know it was there.
Ah,
Had that backside kind of open there.
yeah, that'll get you momentum going the other way.
Yeah.
Put one in the back of the net.
Wasn't aware. That's going to go down deep into the zone. Played all the way back to the point. Anderson, nice hit. Lynch should be first to the puck there. He's going up board. Intercepted.
Here we go, boys.
Oak Leafs come back with it. Bird tries
Chase
to
it,
pass
Bird.
to himself.
Chase it.
Got a bit of a step there,
Oh,
but he's got to remember, red line first, then chip that thing in.
Yeah.
So 5:25 to go. We're going to go back down to the other end here. Oak Leafs still looking for their first shot on net.
difficult to find here, Scott, early on. Again, for the majority of Fremont, but at least the last minute or so, I'll say. During that penalty kill, we saw a little bit of energy rise up here. So sometimes that can give you a little energy too, right? When
Absolutely.
you kill that.
Yep,
So
you get that kill, and that starts something the other way. So let's see if that.
there we go. Here we go.
Speaking of which, Reuter, Davey on a 2-on-1
Go,
here.
go.
Over
Yeah,
to Davey.
rip it.
Oh, man, Davey's got to stay a little higher there.
Yep. A
Not
little
run
bit.
himself out of real estate, but man, that was a grade A
Oh,
chance.
come on. He just took it and pushed it.
Yeah. Holy. The fans not happy about this, calling for a delay game.
If you rewind that at home, he was just and he saw
And
enough.
now we're saying, oh,
Yeah.
man, calling outside the zone. Are we kidding? So they're saying he was pushed into the net.
He wasn't.
I disagree, sir.
Yeah, watch that replay.
Reuter, Davey, Sexton are your front three. Fremont's going to win that again. Lynch makes the play there at the blue line. Able to be kept in. Kind of a dangerous play. Fremont has it at the point. They're going to go down to that far corner. Going around behind. Jeremiah is going to play it there. Sexton bumped off the puck. Ooh, takes
big
a
hit,
big
87 coming in.
Back up to that Fremont point. He'll fire in. Oh, boy, that goes off Jobjan's glove. Luckily wide of the net. Oof, that would have brought shame upon his family.
Oof.
Fremont back out into the neutral
Well,
zone.
it wouldn't have.
They
They all make mistakes. Just trying to help the boys out here, Scott.
Reuter is going to bring that in when he's got Jeremiah center ice. Turns around. Goes back. And that
Nice
Hayes
hustle.
is going to get a nice job. Yeah.
Hayes doing
Putting
a nice
that
job.
back down in deep. He's going to go again. He's going to finish his check. Reuter comes away with this puck. He's going to go back to Ames. Or Hayes.
Well, he might go to Ames
wherever
too.
we are here, yeah. Hayes going to send that down into the corner. Reuter going to go to work. Nice job cutting that play off by Reuter. Reuter and Hayes.
Yeah, take it.
Hayes' shot goes wide of the net. Reuter with it now. Sorry, Sexton with it now. He's
Oh,
going to get bounced
Sexton
off the
puts
puck.
a big hit, number 2.
He returns the favor.
Yeah, he does. That was Logan Wally there.
Oof, we got a couple players tied up down low. That's going to squirt all the way out here. To be an icing if it makes it, but I think they're saying play it. Reversed course to Lunders. Oh, Lunders got to get something here.
Yeah. Oh,
Going to go back behind the net.
there you go.
Cross to Simpson. Simpson's going to chip into the neutral. Oh, blows a tire. Lynch with a nice little hit. Squirts out, though, to Fremont. Back to Lynch now. Lynch is going to have that go off his own skate. Nice interception there by Maddox. He's going to send that into the protective netting.
Oh.
How did that not? Okay, that went off the protective netting. Play on, they say. I guess that's a new one.
This is the Fremont rule that off the net plays.
It's like arena football in here.
It is a
Maddox. Okay, so they are still calling offside.
Okay, well, that's good.
Into the netting is okay, but offside still not allowed.
And good news, whistles still work.
Yeah.
Whistles still work, which is good.
Now. So all kidding aside, 2:55 to go in the first period. Oakley's still looking for that first shot on net.
I mean, you want to talk about a dry spell here, Scott. We got to get one on net here.
So Anderson, Bird, and Stout are your front three with Betcher and Lynch of the Maddox variety. One there. Nice job by Joe Anderson.
Nice move.
Gets wide. Look in the center. Oh, it was there for Stout.
Get it.
Oh, but we got our first shot.
We got our first shot. Hey, look at that. With 2:44 left in the first period.
Back to Betcher. Betcher and Anderson kind of knocked the puck away from each other. Anderson comes away with it. Nice job playing that over to the D. Back up to Stout. Stout trying to find Bird. Bird and Anderson had a chance at a 2-on-1 there. Couldn't quite connect. So Stout will go back to Betcher. Betcher's going over to Birdie. Bird looking for Stout or Anderson. Nice pick, Anderson.
Nice job.
Stout has a chance at it. But Fremont's going to come in. Nice job, Lynch, knocking his man off the puck. Still back behind the net here. Taking over. Oh, failed to be cleared. He's got a chance here. Oh, that didn't miss by much.
No, it didn't.
We got to stop turning that puck over deep in our zone.
Jobjan doing a nice job seeing that one come through and just kick it to the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good aggressive play.
Sexton almost off the races there. Not quite able to come up with the
right idea.
Betcher comes back to Sexton. Sexton
right idea.
Attempt. Doesn't find home. And Fremont with the nice long pass here. They're going to have a shot. Nice, another save there by Jobjan. Played into the corner there. Davey will come away with the puck. Has it knocked off his stick. Still there in the near side corner here. He's going to take a shot up high. Holy.
Right to the head.
Talk about a chicken wing.
Yeah, if I can elbow you in the head, I guess I will.
Yeah. I mean, if you can play it off the net, you might as well elbow him in the head, right?
Well, new rules. Fremont rules.
Sexton's going to drop that to Jeremiah. Jeremiah over to Betcher. Betcher to Davey. Davey cross ice to Sexton. We got some puck movement now here, boys.
Here we go.
Sexton will shoot in.
1 minute left in the first
looks
period.
Like Reuter's going to work there behind the net. Nice job of taking that away from the Fremont player. Oh, we're off the races now, though. Jeremiah, good
hustle.
job.
Good hustle,
Jeremiah. Into it. Yeah.
Love to see that. Oh,
took a big
slash.
He
did. Now he's going to try to tackle him.
Yeah, we got a little bit of shenanigans going on in the far side corner. Still there. Oh, great quality chance by Fremont. Chipped up, not out. We got a Maddox taken off before he got to the puck. Lunders is going to play that over to Reuter. Got a couple guys fighting for it in that near side corner here. Centering attempt. Oh no. Jobjan, nice save. And the second one goes in.
You know, we've just talked about it here in the first period. Just Fremont has just, controlled the puck there a little bit. We saw a little bit coming back and putting some offensive pressure on, but just not getting them. And unfortunately, you leave it dangling there, right out in the front. There's just, you can stop it once, but when that puck is just dangling, there's too many opportunities there.
There was really nothing for Jobjan to do on that one. It's just, another turnover down low.
Get you every time.
Can't get out of the zone, and then they leave somebody wide open in front of the net. So, all right, Fremont's going to win that, and Pennington will give a little bit of chase here. They are offside, so with 15 seconds to go, they extend that lead to 2-0. Maddox line out there for your Oakleys.
Oh,
that is
takes 'em
one.
down.
Wow. A couple players get tangled up. And we got another offsides here with 8.8 to go. So we got Maddox, Lynch, and Pennington out there in your front three. That is one back to Betcher. In 3 seconds, that'll pretty much do it for the period. So after one, it is a 2-0 Flyers lead. And it has been all Fremont in that first period.
It has. It unfortunately just not putting it all together there. And I'm sure that's what, Scott's going to just tell them, hey, folks, we're just, the passing, just we're not as crisp. There's some turnovers that are going on there, so just slow it down. I don't know if they need to slow it down or speed it up. I don't know which one it is there, but
both.
right in the right instance, right? They're just not completely seeing the ice, and you got to give it to Fremont here a little bit. Boy, they've come out and just been passing, finding the puck, and controlling it. We spent probably, I bet you, 3/4 of that in their offensive zone, just controlling the puck, Scott, at the end of the day.
Yeah, and it's the little things, right? It's getting the puck out when you have chances to get it out. They've got to start doing that. They've got to stop throwing it just to the point. And, they got to stop leaving those guys wide open in front of the net. So those are the things we got to fix for second period. The good news is it's just 2-0. So they can get back in this game. We just got to.
It is a lot of hockey to be played. So,
for sure.
So that's the thing. That's what Scott's saying. Just like everybody just relax, right? Come out. Let's do what we do best. And here real quick, right? It can be 2-1 in just a blink of an eye here. So that's what you want to come out strong here, second period.
Yeah, that 2-goal lead, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say.
Right. So let's see what we can do on that one. We do know the clock is somewhat difficult. It's for those that haven't been in Fremont here, they got this nice new big net that they've put up, and
you combine that with a clock from 1957.
That has 4 of the bulbs out in the strategic location. So we're doing our best, and we'll just keep, just like we did yesterday, we'll keep calling out the time and penalties if there are any. All right, let's go here, boys. This is where we got it. Let's come out strong here. Second period. Let's get one in the back of the net right now.
Yeah, we got Stout, Anderson, and Maddox, I believe that is over there.
Oh,
I might be
thought that was
mistaken.
Bird.
Oh, you're right. That is Bird. And that will be won by the Oakleys. They're going to fire in.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Nice shot right from the start. That's a good way to start it. Simpson and Betcher are your blue liners. Fremont is going to get that out of the zone. And they're going to come back with a little bit of speed. Slowed down nicely. Betcher is going to tie his man up. Good job of Simpson coming in, grabbing that puck. Uh-oh, watch out, Fremont. It's got the puck again.
Watch it.
Oh, jeez. Let the guy wide open again and front. When the Fremont forward has his skates in the blue paint, you got to get him out of there. Not a whole lot the goalie can do on those. So 14:31 to go. It is now 3-0.
Yeah, not the way you want to start the second period here, but we just talked, when you're coming around there, just, Fremont's all over the puck, right? They just take it away from you in the back of the net there, and then you got folks just waiting for it.
Yep.
So now there is a little bit of a hill to climb here.
Yeah,
now
big hill to climb.
We can't be messing around here. So let's go, boys.
Same 5 out for your Oakleys. Fremont's going to come away with it. It's going to be shot in deep. Lynch will give chase here. He is played behind the puck there. That's going to come around to Stout. Stout will chip that up, trying to get it over to Bird, but just not able to get it through traffic. Off the glass is Lynch.
Nice
Lynch
job
will
there.
shoot in. Going to go to work there in the far corner. Stout's going to take over his position. Oakleys are fighting for the puck down there in this far side corner. Fremont comes away with it.
Oh,
it's going to come out of the zone there. Coming out 3-on-2 here. just kind of taking their time. Going to drive the net hard, go
Watch
behind
that.
the net.
Yep.
Nice hit there by the Oak Leafs. They're going to come away with the puck. Again, not out of the zone. So Fremont's going to get it back. He's going to wheel behind the net. Looking out front, we got another Fremont player all alone in front of the net again. And Fremont will go ahead and change, get some fresh legs out there. Oh. Again, all alone in front. Jobjan this time able to glove that down, keep it a 3-0 game.
With 13:18 left here in the second period. 3-0.
Yeah.
All Fremont.
Davey, Reuter, and
Sexton
out there with the Lunders, and I'm not sure who the other D is. I'll get that for you in just a second. Great play here to Sexton. Sexton with some speed into the offensive zone. He's going to throw a centering attempt. Nobody home.
Betcher.
Yep, Lunders and Betcher are your back two. Betcher is going to fire
Oh,
that.
nice.
Oh, tipped in through traffic. Almost had a good scoring chance there. Sexton has that squirt off his stick and out of the zone. Betcher will give chase here. He's going to go far side to Lunders. Lunders, oh, no, that's Lunders. And he has that lost. Now 3-on-2 coming back for Fremont. Nice job there.
Yeah,
Davey just breaking
just
that
getting
up.
a stick on it. Nice job.
Good job of recognizing that it was a 3-on-2.
There you
Just
go.
getting that passing lane.
Now come. There you
Now
go.
we got an odd man rush developing here. Hand it off to Sexton.
Oh,
Sexton's drop pass
all right.
to Lunders. Lunders will bring it in deep. Centering pass attempt is deflected out, but kept in by the Oak Leafs. That's going to go down low to Lunders.
Nice.
Lunders set, trying to hit Sexton. Hayes has got it now. That doesn't make it through traffic. Hayes tries to center. And Fremont will come out with the puck.
Some good vision there. Some good passing. Just couldn't get it through.
Not connecting. Hayes has that. He's going to slow it down to Betcher. Betcher's going to go behind to Lunders. Lunders up here to Maddox. Maddox's centering attempt is intercepted by Fremont. Fremont's going to shoot in. Nice save there by Jobjan into the corner. That is played around behind here. Finally does come free to Lunders. Lunders starts up to Maddox. Maddox chips off the glass, trying to hit Hayes. Hayes finds it. Comes in 1-on-3. Fremont with the play. They're going to knock that out. It's going to come all the way back here to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to go cross ice to Hayes. Hayes moves that across ice here to Maddox. Maddox will get the zone. Has Lynch screaming. And that's deflected up into the netting. So 11:20 to go. Still a 3-0 lead here for the Fremont Flyers.
Stout, Anderson, and Bird in as your forwards, and you have Lynch and Jeremiah on D.
That is won by Fremont, and they will get it out of the zone here. Lynch fires back in, and Bird and Anderson are going to give chase. That is played off the referee, and just not quite able to be kept in. Fremont goes to work in the neutral zone, intercepted by Anderson. Anderson just nice little floater there over to Lynch. Lynch is going to give that over to Bird. He can catch up to it. He's got a centering play there.
Oh, right idea.
Doesn't get through. That is going to come up to the point here of Lynch. He's going to try and fire in. He's going to go wide of the net.
Couple folks over there tip it there. You had Bird and Anderson trying to tip that one.
Anderson and Bird run into each other. And Fremont is just going to fire that thing.
Right at the ref.
Yeah.
Say, take that.
Yeah. I don't like your call, linesman. Fremont's got it in this near side corner. Oh, big hit by Anderson. That's a whole lot of humanity coming together there. Jeremiah is going to pitchfork that thing up, but not out. Stout will take over there. 3-on-2 if we hurry. Sexton shoots wide of the net.
We were in the middle of a change there, full change.
Fremont has it. They're going to make their way out. And coming down this near side board here is Janke for Fremont. Loses the puck. Chipped up, not out again by Lunders. Jeremiah get first to it. Far side here. Fremont comes away with it again. Davies going to send it in. Gives a little chase here. Fremont able to clear. Comes away with it 3-on-1 here. We got to be careful. Slows it down. near side boards. And that is going to find its way to Lunders. Lunders is going to slow this thing down here. Reverse course to Sexton. Sexton can't handle the pass, so we're back into the neutral zone here. It's going to go up and in deep. No icing, they say. Lunders be the first one to the puck. Has that roll off his stick. And nobody wants the puck here. Eventually the Oak Leafs are going to scoop it up, go behind, start the play behind their net. Pennington with some speed. Coming in through neutral zone. Gets the offensive zone, hits the brakes. Nobody going with him. Davey, good job of turning that back over. I think it's just a shot in the back. So here we go with 8:49 to go. Looks like we got a
Let's do this.
Fremont player chance here for a little bit of offense for your Oak Leafs.
Yeah, we need it. Shots on goal right now, 17-2 here, Scott. So we needed that power play. So Canes power play here, 8:49 left. Second period.
Yeah,
we need it.
Yeah, you see Davey just get absolutely flattened from behind there. So we got Stout, Lunders, Pennington, Maddox, Anderson are your 5 power players. Anderson comes away with that. Going to try and start that up to Lunders. Has it intercepted, but able to get it back. Puck's bouncing on him a little bit here. So we'll start that over to Pennington. Pennington will start that, go to Anderson. Anderson going to go back in. Saying he's offsides, though, so it's easy out. Careful with that bouncing puck there, Joe.
Yep.
That would bring shame upon your family. Lunders with it now. He's going to work from behind his net. Call his own number. Start up ice here. Hits that blue line. Oh boy,
my goodness gracious.
Offsides. Come on, guys. Can't be going offsides here with 1:21 to go.
No, it's when we have this slight advantage here, we got to just take advantage. And mental mistakes, right?
Yep.
Drive a coach nuts sometimes, but get it together. Let's put one in the back of the net, boys. Let's do it.
Jeremiah on. Jeremiah, Pennington, Stout. Looks like Anderson and Maddox here still.
1:16 left.
Jeremiah's going to start from behind his net. He's going to call his own number. Up there. And they get the zone, Anderson does. Looking for streaking Pennington. He's tied up. This is going to come all the way around here to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to shoot in.
Nice.
Makes its way all the way to the goalie.
I think that was Anderson that got his stick on it there.
Got a little bit of a piece of that. But just dies right in front of the goalie. He's able to easily slap his glove over the top of that.
Yeah, I was hoping a little bit more velocity coming at him there, but unfortunately got a little bit too much of it.
Yep. Same 5 for your Oak Leafs. Oh, nope, excuse me. Hayes is going to join Bird. And I believe that's Lynch. We got Lunders back out there as well. That one's a souvenir for the other team.
Yeah.
So 49 seconds to go on the Raising Cane's power play. Oh, is it the Confluence power play now? We have an old thing, I think. Should be the Raising Cane's power play.
Yeah, there's been some. Our buttons are acting up just a little bit today, which is okay. But
Lunders with it. He's going to send that down low for Bird. Bird over to Hayes. Hayes back, or Lynch rather, to Hayes. Hayes back up to the point. Back to Hayes. Hayes has his pass deflected up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah going to fire on.
Oh, nice little ripper there.
Yep, sent wide to Lynch. Oh, Lynch.
Oh, man, just got destroyed there.
Hayes is going to send that back around to him. A little bit of a face wash there.
Yeah.
And now Fremont is going to come away with it. Going to get the blue line here. Tries to turn that corner. Tries to fire on. Weak side angle.
And that's it. All even.
Back to even strength here. So Lunders makes a move.
Oh.
One more move.
Nice.
Lucky he didn't pull himself off sides there.
Hayes was doing his best.
Yep. Lunders with the puck again. He'll bring it in. Hand off to Hayes. Hayes will send it in deep for Lunders. Lunders behind the net. Sends that around for Lynch. Lynch will go to the point. Stout's going to send that on net. Oh. And that is tipped up and over the net before it even made it to the Fremont goaltender. Nice play there by Lunders. He's going to try and feed Hayes. Hayes centering
Oh.
attempt.
Get it,
Finds its way to
boys.
the net. Hayes with it again. He's going to go back to the point. Lynch back down to Hayes. Hayes lets that go around for Jeremiah. That is going to come all the way out here. Lynch is going to have to hurry. He's got a guy on. Simpson will take it. Going to go back behind the net. Fremont, though, is going to be the first to the puck. They come away with it. Centering attempt here. Doesn't make it through. Back to the point. We go D to D. That didn't make it through traffic, and Oak Leafs have a chance. Do get it out here. Oof. Sexton about took a big hit. Betcher's going to start it behind the net. Betcher has that intercepted. Simpson will start the rush to Lynch. And intercepted again here. Fremont's going to get a good chance. Nice eat by Simpson.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Into the paraphernalia.
Yeah.
I think that went up into his pants.
Yeah, it was stuck there, just
the
hanging around.
pantaloons, as they used to say.
Yeah. So is that 518 or 513?
518.
Yeah,
yes.
518.
If you look at, actually, I believe that's a night. Well, depends on if you're looking at one scoreboard or the other. It could be 518 or 19.
Or 19 or 13. Just
Yes, depending on your vantage point. 5 and some change.
Yeah, 5 and change here, second period.
Defensive zone face-off is won here by Fremont. That is shot through traffic, doesn't make it through, but turned back over here. Jobson has to fight that off.
Ooh.
Dangerous play through the middle.
Yeah.
So another turnover leading to a Fremont chance.
There you go,
nice
Sexton.
job from Sexton there. He's in deep.
Nice.
Oh,
man.
my.
Holy cow.
Big hit there, and I'm not sure if he got that. I think he may have got that on net, though. Fremont's going to come away with the puck. They're going to send it in.
That's a big
deep.
hit, too. Sexton laying it in.
And, again, not able to get the zone clear. So, big, scary chance here. What are we saying?
Yeah, high
Oh,
stick.
hit with a high stick. Okay. Okay, here we'll take a look at that hit on Wilder. Good job of Sexton to get that into the zone.
Yeah, watch this
Just
here.
gives him a, yeah.
Yeah,
I
big
think
hit.
he does get it on net, but holy, he paid for it.
That was good.
4:42 to go in the second
That's that
period.
big number 15, Schlagenhoff.
And that is just fun to say.
Yeah, that was doing the hitting there. So, seen that a couple times. Got to watch out for him.
Yeah. Pennington, Lynch, Maddox are your front three. Lynch,
Oh,
and Jeremiah are your back two. Fremont, that is offside there. Fremont able to clear now, and that's going to be sent in. Jeremiah is going to collect here behind the Oak Leaf net. Up to Pennington. That's going to come all the way out here to neutral zone. Shot back in. Strange bounce off the door to Lynch. Lynch is going to take a hit there. Fremont comes away with it, shoots it on net. Jobjan's just going to cover it up. Take the neutral zone, defensive zone face off here. We got Lynch coming off. Betcher hopping on.
4:07 left here in the second period.
Hayes, rather, sorry.
Yep, that's all right.
Oak Leafs are going to win that back to Jeremiah. He's going to chop up, intercepted by Fremont. Fremont looking over their options here. Looking to go to the point.
Oh,
doesn't quite
good
get
goal.
all of it. Oh, he had
man.
him there. If we just been a little bit more patient,
yeah.
had Maddox off to the races. But Fremont is going to collect. Oak Leafs have got a, not all the Oak Leafs got off on time.
No.
Puck's back out, though. Hayes is going to play that over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah up ice and into neutral. Pennington finds it.
Oh, Pennington.
He's got a little
if he
bit
can get a hold of it. There he goes. Oh, great opportunity. Just a little high.
A little wide and high. It's going to come up to Lynch. Lynch is going to fire back down behind the net.
Oh, right there.
Oh, man. Reuter, grade A opportunity. Or Pennington had a great chance there. Couldn't get it to go. He shot wide of the net. Back up here to the point. Hayes or Lynch has it go past him. I don't think that's going to make it for icing, and it doesn't.
No.
Fremont first to the puck. They're trying to get a change in. Still come away with it, though. Tries to make a move. Still has the puck. Shot up over the net.
Get it.
Nobody wants to get the puck here. And what do we got now?
Net off.
Ah, okay. So that net, maybe they need to pound that thing back in. It just coming off pretty easy.
Yeah. 2:43 left here in the second period. Again, just it's been a lot of Fremont here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, 3-0.
Got Stout, Bird, and Anderson on there with Lunders, and I believe it is Simpson. That is one back. Oh, excuse me, it's Betcher.
Get that puck.
Come away with it. Oh, nice save by Jobson.
Oh.
Another nice save by Jobson, and then they score. And again, right at the top of the crease.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch it here. Just we've been talking about it actually all game here. And you get a couple opportunities down there, and you're just in front of the net, and bounces around. And as a goalie, you might get the first one, or you will generally get the first
second,
one.
yeah.
That second one's probably okay, but a third one, by that time you're probably flopping around on your back and doing what you can, right?
Yep. All right, Fremont's going to come away with that. They're going to send that down in deep here. Betcher's going to go to work behind the net. And Oak Leafs are going to come away with it. He's got Stout here. A little bit of space. He's going to get that wide into that far corner there. Stout's going to take a shot. Back to Bird. Bird tries to feed that in front. Goalie's just going to cover there. So 2:06 to go.
I will say, too, just as you look at Fremont there, that number one, the goalie there, he's the biggest guy on their team. Well, actually, they got 34 in there now, don't they?
Yep.
So how big is that?
He's 5'11", 158, so
okay.
nothing to sneeze at.
Nothing to sneeze at, but also not the biggest guy.
Centering attempt there by the Oak Leafs. Unable to connect. Back to Lunders. Lunders going to shoot wide left.
Trying to get that.
In near side corner. Centering attempt. Knocked away by the goalie. Yeah, is going to get out. Sent back in, but they're offsides, and now Fremont's going to come out. 3-on-2 here.
1:40 left, second period.
Lunder's going to send that up the wall. Intercepted nicely there by Stout. And Lunders comes away with it. Trying to get that to Anderson. It's going to go all the way down here. No icing, though.
Nope.
Fremont comes away with that. Head of steam here. 1:20 to play. Lunders does a good job of knocking him off the puck. Anderson, another turnover through the neutral zone. Back in deep. And Fremont is offsides. I don't think they realize it. They're still offsides. They get it now. Nice headman pass here to Reuter. Reuter looking over his options. Kind of runs out of real estate. He's knocked off the puck into that corner. Fremont trying to catch the Oak Leafs in a change. Not able to do so. Do you come away with it? That's going to be shot in on net. So played now behind. That's going to come up to Reuter. Reuter over to Davey. Davey will send in. I don't think that kind of got in as deep as he wanted. Sexton comes away with it, blows a tire, and we're out 3-on-2 coming the other way here again. 26 seconds to play. Shot wide of the net. Off to get that thing just cleared. Reuter will give a little chase here. 14 seconds to go.
Nice job
Sexton
there.
comes away with it. Going to shoot. Not through to the net. And we got some people screaming hand pass, but for those of you at home, you can hand pass in the defensive zone. That is shot in by Jeremiah, and after 2 to go, it is 4-0 Flyers, and it has been all Fremont in this game so far.
All Fremont. You just look at even the shots on goals there, Scott. 21-5.
Yeah, they have almost more goals than we have shots on net, so you're not going to win a whole lot of games when that happens.
Yeah.
So, well, we got a little scrape action going on. We will step away for a moment, but don't go too far. 15 minutes so, and
we'll be back with you.
Be right back here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Oakleaf fans, we are back in sort of sunny Fremont, Nebraska. After 2, it is 4-0, and it has been all Fremont here. You know, we had talked in the intermission. I think Fremont might be playing a few more of their varsity players than they have in the past.
Yeah, when we
got
look
kind
at
of a small roster.
When we look at this roster here, they have about looks like 20.
Yep.
22.
23 skaters.
And, which happens, but, just like anything, you got to come out and be ready to play here. So I know Scott sat down and trying to get regroup here a little bit. Just talk a little bit about, we always talk about the fundamentals, right? This is still early season here. So just we're going to focus on some passing, some timing, and not letting them in the middle.
Yeah.
In the crease there is where we've been seeing most of the action. So actually, that's where coaches will just focus on what's beating you right now, and that's definitely the one that's beating us, right?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they come out here. It's really easy to go into the locker room feeling sorry for yourself, come back out and lay another egg. But I'd really like to see how they respond here. Let's see if they can't get something going early.
Well, they've done great this year already, just with some adversity. So that's let's just see them come back and
see if we can't win a period here.
Yeah, do a great job.
All right, Maddox's line is out there with Lynch and Pennington. Lynch is going to come away with it. He's going to shoot that thing up into the netting.
Oh.
From the blue line. That's a heck of a job.
Nice. I think that's for 3, field goal.
Yeah. So it's now 4-3. Kidding aside. Same 5. Jeremiah and Lunders are your blue liners.
Uh-oh. Get in there, Jobjan. Didn't have a water bottle.
Yeah, that's a rookie mistake there. I blame his father.
All
Lynch is
right.
going to take this offensive zone face off.
Oh, Drake doing a little
directing some
traffic.
Oakley's almost had a good chance there.
Right idea.
But Fremont will come back with the puck. They'll get the offensive zone, bring it in. Shot wide of the net. Comes all the way out into neutral zone. Fremont going to start their play up there. Pennington's going to intercept. Move that up to Lynch. He's going to hand back off to Pennington. Just kind of sitting there, waiting for someone to take it. Oh, loses the handle. Looks like it was actually a pass to Jeremiah. Totally did that on purpose. Jeremiah's going to send that in. Pennington will go to work there behind the net. Fremont's going to,
big hit
there. Another big hit.
Yeah.
Leonards does a good job.
Body's going all over here. Pennington went down too. So Dylan will come off. Oh, did he?
I think he's got a broke skate maybe.
Yeah.
Something weird going on there. So back to the action now. Fremont's going to start that puck around to Janke. He's going to come through the neutral zone here. Take a hit from Stout. And that was a Stout hit. All the way over to Lunders. Lunders just goes up the boards and Fremont intercepts. Going to go back behind the Oakleaf net. Stout is going to get that thing out of the zone, but intercepted again by Fremont. Fremont looking near side here. Jeremiah is going to just throw it in. I don't think he was at the red. Up, play on, they say.
Yep.
That'll work. Birdie is going to send that up the wall. Fremont able to clear. It's stuck on that far side blue line. Eventually, Joe Anderson comes away with it. That's going to be sent in here. Simpson is going to play that. Far side here to Stout. Nice play. Stout's going to shoot in. And him and Bird will go to action. Oh, intercepted there. Oh, Bird almost had it. Just out of his reach. Betcher up to Stout. Stout's going to fire in. They're going to go for a change. Couple fresh Oakleafs out are Reuter and Sexton. And that is going to come out all the way here.
Watch
Fremont's
it here.
got a bit of a chance. Nice
job
to chop that off. And they've got a backside. Oh, Bird, good job of coming away with that.
Oh.
Betcher has that hop over his stick. Oh, takes his man down. That goes in offsides. So Reuter's going to start here. No pressure. That is intercepted again. Simpson comes away with the puck. He's going to start behind the net. Reverses to Davey. Davey, nice centering attempt to Reuter. Just can't find the handle, so that's going to go all the way down. Might be icing here. Nope. Play it on.
Oh,
nice job.
Sexton
takes the hit. Puts his man down.
And controls the puck.
Comes away with the puck. Yeah, that's a good chance. All the way back to the point here. Going to be fired in. Not going to go.
He just completely
destroyed
him.
I think we got a interference call out.
Yep.
So if we want to take a look at
Oh,
that,
sorry.
Reuter.
Nope, I was enjoying the game here.
Yeah.
Let's here, see if I got it.
I think so. So we see here, it comes back to the point that shot in, and Reuter just gets absolutely blown up. Puck wasn't anywhere near him.
Yeah.
So 12:01, Oakleys have a chance to get something going here. Got Maddox, Anderson, Pennington are your power players. That and Stout. Stout will shoot
There's
that
one.
in. Goalie will just go ahead and cover that up. And we'll try it again here. You got Pennington and Jeremiah are your back two, but I think it's more 4-1 than 3-2.
Yeah,
Max
that's
going to
weird.
take this draw here. That is one back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah over to Pennington.
Oh,
Pennington
get it.
shoots
Oh.
on, but not. Shot doesn't make it through traffic. Fremont are coming out the other way. Pennington does a good job of kicking that down. Squirts out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, far side pass. Stout's got a little bit of space there. He's going to take a hit, send it all the way around. Anderson not able to
There you
intercept,
go.
but Jeremiah does keep it in. Pennington cross ice. Nice pass there to Maddox. Maddox going to slow it back down to Jeremiah. Back to Maddox. Back up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to shoot in. Wide of the net. Pennington over to play it. He's going to go down low. Back to Pennington.
Minute 10 left in the Canes power play.
Over to Jeremiah. Down to Maddox. Back to Jeremiah. Got a lane to shoot. Tipped wide by the defense.
Still has a shot.
Still have the puck.
Yeah.
Do the Oakleys. Off to Jeremiah.
Oh,
One-timer
it's just
finds
dangling
its
right
way.
there.
Oh. The one-timer found its way on
Yeah.
net.
Here, I'll
Fooled
just
the goalie for just a second there,
Yeah.
but it was somewhere in his pads. He is able to eventually find it.
Yeah, and then it just dribbles out there. You see a quick shot.
Shot here, and goalie has no idea where it is.
Yeah,
It just
doesn't.
ends up being in his padding. So we've got Lynch, Sexton, Betcher, and Bird out there are your power players. Sexton's going to set that over to Betcher. Betcher cross ice here for Lunders. Lunders fires in, doesn't make it through traffic. Lunders with the puck again. Looking for Lynch. Can't get it through traffic, so that's going to be sent the length of the ice. Jobjan's out to stop it.
30 seconds left. Canes power play.
He's just going to hand off there and let Sexton take over. Sexton starts that up the ice. I'm sorry, that's Hayes, not Sexton. So that's going to go back behind for Lunders. Lunders looking over his options, calls his own number. He's going to take this up the ice. Gets the blue line. Going to fire on net, wide. Lunders has it knocked off his stick. Get it set back up. Hayes over to Betcher. Betcher's going to shoot in right into the defenseman's butt. And they are back to full strength. That's going to be
Full
sent
strength.
the length of the ice, and it will go for an icing. Penalty had just expired. So with 9:54 to go, it is still 4-0 Flyers lead here. We saw a little bit of life there on that power play.
A little bit of life, a lot better passing,
Yep,
just back and forth, finding
Starting
that
to move
lane.
that puck a little bit.
So let's just see if we can continue here.
Reuter, Davies, Sexton with Simpson and Lynch. That is Maddox Lynch. Fremont is going to win that and fire it around back behind the net. Up to this corner here. It is chipped out
Oh.
into their own bench,
Yeah.
which to me seems mean, but, you know, I'm
You don't
not.
have to do that. I mean,
don't
you don't
have
have to hit your players.
It
just
is
for
always an
fun.
option.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's the option I would take.
Yeah, I mean, there are several there.
There are.
Chipping
yes.
it into your own bench, probably number 6
Yeah,
as an option.
I can easily come up with 5 better options. Reuter, Davies, Sexton out there. Same 2 on D. That is kept in.
Oh.
For a second, kept in by Simpson. Lynch has to play it offsides. Now Oakleys can go back to work here. Mason Reuter, big hit. But Fremont comes away with the puck, and they're going to come in 2-on-1 here. They're going to fire wide of the net. Comes all the way back to the point. Again, Fremont finds a way to find that puck. Going to be coming in here way offsides. That wasn't even 10U offsides.
Nope,
that was even 8U offsides. We got a Fremont player trying to Grand Theft Auto stick here.
He did.
Those things are spendy, so you
Yeah.
don't want him just making off with one of the
Yeah, you don't want anybody messing with
Oakley
your
stick.
stick, for sure.
Maddox, Lynch, and I believe that's Pennington over there. That is one by Fremont, sent into the zone. Simpson will collect. Start the play far side to Pennington. Pennington hands off. Nice little play there.
Yeah.
To Lynch. Lynch will chip ahead to himself. And we go in offsides again, boys.
It's uncharacteristic, actually. You know what I mean? Just
9:01 to go.
Shots on goal, 21-7.
Lynch will take this draw for the Oakleys. He's trying to win it forward. Oakleys come away with it. And we are offsides again.
Oh.
So maybe they don't know. But the puck has to be the first thing that goes into the zone.
So wait. So if I'm skating and you're skating and we're together, and I have the puck, you can go over before
no.
me? Oh,
see, that's what they're doing right now.
Oh,
they have to wait until that puck crosses the blue line, then they're allowed to enter the zone.
But what if I'm colorblind and I don't know that's a blue line? Actually,
well,
the red and blue look the same color.
Then you can count. There's three lines.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's all right. That stuff happens here, right? They're trying to be aggressive. That's where you're trying to turn it up, right? And that happens. So I know we're joking a little bit there, but that's exactly a little bit too aggressive. And wow, they're just all over there. Just glad nobody
puck battle down low. Yep. All right. Lynch will play it this side here, near side corner. Trying to come away with that. Able to get that. Oh, man.
Right idea.
Yeah, backside was there. Just didn't.
There's one.
There we go. Finally got a shot on net.
Yep.
So Lynch will start that back behind. Intercepted by Fremont. They're going to come out 4-on-3. Now they're off. Holy moly. Time to go back to hockey 101 here. We got offsides.
You don't see that very often, actually, in high school, for sure. So
you see it very often in 10U House.
Yes, all the time.
Oakleys will use the opportunity to get some fresh legs out there. We got Bird, Anderson, and Stout. Jeremiah and Betcher will be back on the blue line. Jeremiah's going to come away with that. He's going to chip that up, and Stout takes a big hit, but able to get that up to Anderson. Intercepts Fremont, not able to clear. Intercepts the centering attempt.
Stout does a nice job there, at least keeping it in the zone, trying to, just couldn't make anything happen there.
Betcher going to start that up. Misses Anderson, streaking across the middle, so it's going to go far side corner there. Stout up to Jeremiah. He's going to keep it in. Now they're coming 3-2. Just going to curl back in, wait for his friends. Comes away with the puck again. Hands off. Slide. Oof. Good thing that puck didn't get through. It was going to be another tap-in goal for Fremont. Fremont comes away with it. Nice save there by Jobjan. Knocks it into the corner. Ooh, big
hit. Flying in.
Coming away with it, though, is Bird. He's got some space. Oh, intercepted again. We got some unhappy fans over here. I didn't see what they saw, but
yeah, I didn't either.
Gonna battle here, far side corner.
I think there was some activity on the trailing play.
Yeah, I think so too. Reuter will come away with that. He's nice little feed there. Over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah fire on net. I think that went wide. But Oakley's come away with it. Another shot fired wide. That is Betcher that's going to fire that back into the zone. They're going to go to work there. Sexton, Davey, and Reuter on the ice for your Oakleys. Oh, that should be too many men.
Yeah, it should be. Come on. No, he's.
Holy, that is too many men. Oh, please don't hear that at home.
Well.
That was maybe a little bit adult language, but hopefully you didn't hear that over the microphones. We have some. Bottom line is we've got some very unhappy fans here. Ryan Jobjan able to come away with that. Couple point-blank saves there.
I mean, there was at least three that I saw there. 3 opportunities and stopping all of them.
So keeping it a 4-goal game with 6:10 to go. A couple fresh defensemen for your Oakleys. Got Lunders out there. Still Sexton, Reuter, and Davey. Simpson will join Lunders. Send that back behind. Starts the play there. Lunders looking for Davey here. Decides to go to Sexton instead. Sexton cross ice. Davey starts it up. Here's Sexton. Plays it into the corner for Reuter. Reuter behind the net. Looking to center. Nobody home. Sexton going after this puck. Yeah, has that caught in his feet. Fremont coming out here. They 1-on-1. with Simpson. Good play there by Simpson
Yeah.
to just knock him off the puck. Fremont get the puck back, though.
Get it.
Davey, Fremont still got the puck. Gonna throw that in that far side corner. Nice hit there, knocks him off. Davey just gonna send it out to center. Intercepted by Fremont. They're gonna go to work in the neutral zone. Far side pass here. Fremont with the puck. Take it into that far side corner. Cut off there by Lunders. Puck battle in the corner here with 5:05 to go. Still there. Reuter up the point. Is intercepted. Oof, that made it all the way through to Jobson. I think he caught that right at the last second. Centering attempt for Fremont. Doesn't find a home. They do get the puck back, though. Maddox with it now. He's going to circle outside his zone. He's going to come through. Oh, two players ran into each other. Maddox going to go near side corner, back behind the net for Hayes. Hayes up the point, fired in. Oh,
makes it. Gets down
not
there.
all the way through, but again, goalie made the save. Lynch, another nice shot there. I don't think made through traffic, but Hayes on the puck.
That hit the post.
I think it may have, yeah. That is chipped up and out. Jeremiah is going to give chase. He's got one guy coming on him kind of hard. He's going to start this back behind to Lynch. Lynch back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah up the boards, not out though. And Fremont will take over there. They're going to go in offsides. They're going to change it up the ice there. Nice job to get it to Maddox. Maddox with some speed. Hands off to Lynch. He's going to go take a change. Lynch shoots that up and over the crossbar there. Played back for Jeremiah. Oh boy, Jeremiah had it pounce on him a little bit there. Had to play it over to Simpson. That's going to go back behind now for Lynch. Lynch tried to get that to Bird. Took a weird bounce there. I think his stick got caught in the boards. It did. That can be an expensive afternoon. Fremont gets it back. Oh, boy, weird bounce.
Yeah.
Right in on net for Jobson. And it is out, but Fremont will take control at neutral zone. Oh, player goes down. Joe Anderson's got some space. Oh, just rips it wide. 3:06 to go. Jeremiah with the puck. He's going to get run into by this Fremont player. Chipped out. Lunder's going to need to be the first one there. Uh-oh. Nice job, Lunders there, breaking up a 2-on-1. He's going to come back with some speed. We got a 3-on-2 developing here now. Going to bring it in. Oh, maybe one move too many. Just lets it trickle in. Oh, we got a call, though.
Yep.
Do have a penalty, so 2:42 to go. We are going to go back on the Raising Cane's power play.
Nice.
Is this 9-Inch Nails I hear on the PA? I'm not sure. I've heard a Nin song being played at a hockey game before.
Well,
but
you're in for a treat then.
I absolutely approve of this message. And we got a vast improvement in music over last night.
Ooh, last night it was rough.
Reuter, Davey, Sexton with Betcher and Lunders are your power players. Over to Lunders here. He's going to fire on net. Oh, right into the goalie's chest. So 2:36 to go.
Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming.
Starting to narrow that shot advantage just a little bit here. So 154 still on the power play. That's coming back to Betcher. Betcher will hand off to Lunders. Lunders goes back to Betcher. Uh-oh. Careful. And we got Fremont coming the other way. Nice save by Jobson.
I'll just replay that here. That was a nice little save coming back the other way here.
Jobson does a good job of getting aggressive out here.
Yeah, because this
letting that play come to him. Just nice top of the crease here. Play come to him. Easy save.
Those shorthanded goals just
Those
break your spirit.
They sure
almost.
do. Betcher with the puck now. He's going to go over to Lunders. Lunders going to start behind his net. Goes cross ice here to Sexton, I believe that is. Sexton gets the
nice
corner.
move. Oh, there we go. Calling it.
So we got another penalty here. So Ryan will make his way to the bench for the extra attacker, but with 2:06 to go, we're going to go up 5-3. And a golden opportunity here for the Oakleys.
Here we go.
We got 5 new power players out there. Looks like we got Hayes, Maddox, Bird, Jeremiah, and we're going to need one more because we are going to play 5-on-3. And we need one more. Decisions. There we go. Now we got all 5. Anderson will come out. That is one slap shot. Oh, come in. Oh, Hayes has that bounce. Jeremiah has it. He's going to shoot on.
Oh.
Tipped wide of the net there. Hayes able to collect. Going to take his time, set this play up. Hayes over to Maddox. Maddox fires in and right on.
All right. Just couldn't get in. It's going to get
Cleared
kicked out of the zone.
Yep. So we're going to need to take our time here.
1 minute left in the first penalty.
Jeremiah's going to shoot in. Maddox got to go get that thing.
Oh,
he takes a big hit, but now it's a 5-on-2.
yeah, if we can get it. Nice
Jeremiah.
wrap.
Oh, it's just sitting in the crease.
That was like a twofer there.
Yep. Great attempt at the wrap around here.
Just nice try. I don't know if I get that or not here for coming around that other side. Just trying to get it in.
See here, going for the Omaha or the Ohio. Going for that Ohio.
Yeah.
Can't quite tuck it near side post. Now we got a little Primus going. Holy. I think this is the playlist from the drive down. Anderson is going to win that back behind the net. Go to work there. Nice keep there by Hayes. 37 to go on the 2-man advantage. Jeremiah down low. Over to Maddox. Maddox over to Hayes. Oh, has it hop off his stick. Hayes back to Jeremiah. Uh-oh. We got another one-on-one here. Another short. Yeesh. Another short-handed attempt. Another great save from Jobjan. Man alive, you can't give up a short-handed attempt on a 5-on-3.
5-on-3. That, I mean, yeah.
We have some chirps, some grade A chirps coming from the crowd here. We got Bird, Sexton, and
1 minute left in the game.
It is Lynch. It is. Yep, Betcher is going to move that up to Lunders. In 14 seconds, they're going to get one man back. Oh, we got another shorthanded attempt here. Jobjan has to knock that one down. That is behind here for Lunders.
All right, so
Lunders
now
starts up.
That ends the first penalty that's out there.
Streaking Bird. Ends up coming in all on his own. That is knocked wide by Fremont. We got to get a couple guys on that thing. Get in there. Bird joins the fun. They got it tied up here pretty solid. $13 to go. 16 in the game. Dug out by Lunders. Going to go back to Betcher. Betcher back to Lunders. 4 seconds on the power play. That made it through traffic back to Lunders. They've killed the power play back to full strength. 3 seconds, one, and that is your ball game.
That's it.
So, a better third period,
yes.
At least.
Yes.
Gave up some not great short-handed chances there, though, in the third.
Well, we just talked about it early in the season, and definitely, has an opportunity this week's practice. I know they'll be working on a few things there.
Yep.
Right, just letting folks in the crease and kind of hanging out, and how do you kind of keep that area clear there? So,
yeah, overall, kind of a disappointment for JV. They kind of considered this game won before we even started, and they kind of came out and played that way. So
well, and we'll just say this, we talked briefly about it, but remember, Fremont is running a lot of their varsity folks here on this first one. So you do have to just put a little asterisk there a little bit, because here when the varsity comes out, we're going to see. Well, let's put it this way. Let's see the total number of Fremont that are warming up right now, because I think you're going to see about 6.
Right, and you can see over there the guys getting ready to get on. There's maybe 3.
Really, we're not joking. I think it's 4.
4, yeah. 4 guys getting ready to get on. So, you just played their varsity team with the JV
You played the varsity team. So just folks at home and all that, right? It was it's just one of those great challenges, right? You want to step up and play your best. So they were playing significantly there with the varsity team. So.
Yep. All right, well, we're going to get a scrape in here. We're going to get a new set of boys out on the ice. And we'll be back in 15, 20 minutes, so don't go too terribly far. Get yourself another barley pop or whatever it is you're drinking these days. And we shall return.